أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful.
ألف لام را تلك آيات الكتاب الحكيم.
Alif Lam Ra. I am Allah, who is all-seeing. These are the verses of the book that is full of wisdom.
أكان للناس عجبا أن أوحينا إلى رجل منهم أن أنذر الناس وبشر الذين آمنوا أن لهم قدم صدق عند ربهم. قال الكافرون إن هذا لساحر مبين.
Is it a matter of wonder for men that we have inspired a man from among them, saying, warn mankind and give glad tidings to those who believe that they have a true rank of honor with their Lord? The disbelievers say, surely this is a manifest enchanter.
إن ربكم الله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام ثم استوى على العرش يدبر الأمر ما من شفيع إلا من بعد إذنه.
Verily, your Lord is Allah, who created the heavens and the earth in 6 periods. Then he settled himself on the throne. He governs everything. There is no intercessor with him save after his permission.
ذلكم الله ربكم فاعبدوه أفلا تذكرون.
That is Allah, your Lord, so worship him. Will you not then be admonished?
إليه مرجعكم جميعا وعد الله حقا إنه يبدأ الخلق ثم يعيده ليجزي الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات بالقسط.
To him shall you all return. The promise of Allah is true. Surely he originates the creation, then he reproduces it, that he may reward those who believe and do good works with equity.
والذين كفروا لهم شراب من حميم وعذاب أليم بما كانوا يكفرون.
And as for those who disbelieve, they shall have a drink of boiling water, and a painful punishment, because they disbelieved.
هو الذي جعل الشمس ضياء والقمر نورا وقدره منازل لتعلموا عدد السنين والحساب ما خلق الله ذلك إلا بالحق يفصل الآيات لقوم يعلمون.
He it is who made the sun radiate a brilliant light, and the moon reflect a luster, and ordained for its stages, that you might know the number of years and the reckoning of time. Allah has not created this but in truth. He details the signs for a people who have knowledge.
إن في اختلاف الليل والنهار وما خلق الله في السماوات والأرض لآيات لقوم يتقون.
Verily, in the alternation of night and day, and in all that Allah has created in the heavens and the earth, there are signs for a God-fearing people.
إن الذين لا يرجون لقاءنا ورضوا بالحياة الدنيا واطمأنوا بها والذين هم عن آياتنا غافلون.
Those who look not for the meeting with us and are content with the life of this world and feel at rest therewith, and those who are heedless of our signs.
أولئك مأواهم النار بما كانوا يكسبون.
It is these whose abode is fire, because of what they earned.
إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات يهديهم ربهم بإيمانهم تجري من تحتهم الأنهار في جنات النعيم.
But as for those who believe and do good works, their Lord will guide them because of their faith. Rivers shall flow beneath them in the gardens of bliss.
دعواهم فيها سبحانك اللهم وتحيتهم فيها سلام وآخر دعواهم أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Their prayer therein shall be, Glory be to Thee, O Allah, and their greeting therein shall be, Peace. And the conclusion of their prayer shall be, All praise be to Allah, the Lord of the worlds.
ولو يعجل الله للناس الشر استعجالهم بالخير لقضي إليهم أجلهم فنذر الذين لا يرجون لقاءنا في طغيانهم يعمهون.
And if Allah were to hasten for men the ill they have earned, as they would hasten on the acquisition of wealth, the end of their term of life would have been already brought upon them. But will leave those who look not for the meeting with us to wander distractedly in their transgression.
وإذا مس الإنسان الضر دعانا لجنبه أو قاعدا أو قائما فلما كشفنا عنه ضره مر كأن لم يدعنا إلى ضر مسه كذلك زين للمسرفين ما كانوا يعملون.
And when trouble befalls a man, he calls on us, lying on his side, or sitting, or standing. But when we have removed his trouble from him, he goes his way as though he had never called on us for the removal of the trouble that befell him. Thus it is that the doings of the extravagant are given a fair appearance in their eyes.
وَلَقَدْ أَهْلَكْنَا الْقُرُونَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ لَمَّا ظَلَمُوا وَجَاءَتْهُمْ رُسُلُهُم بالبينات وما كانوا ليؤمنوا كذلك نجزي القوم المجرمين.
And we destroyed the generations before you when they did wrong, and they came to them their messengers with clear signs, but they would not believe. Thus do we requite the guilty people.
ثم جعلناكم خلائف في الأرض من بعدهم لننظر كيف تعملون.
Then we made you their successors in the earth after them, that we might see how you would act.
وَإِذَا تُتْلَى عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتُنَا بَيِّنَاتٍ قَالَ الَّذِينَ لَا يَرْجُونَ لِقَاءَنَا ائْتِ بِقُرْآنٍ غَيْرِ هَذَا أَوْ بَدِّلْهُ.
And when our clear signs are recited unto them, those who look not for the meeting with us say, bring a Qur'an other than this, or change it.
قُلْ مَا يَكُونُ لِي أَنْ أُبَدِّلَهُ مِنْ تِلْقَاءِ نَفْسِي إِنْ أَتَّبِعُ إِلَّا مَا يُوحَى إِلَيَّ إِنِّي أَخَافُ إِنْ عَصَيْتُ رَبِّي عَذَابَ يَوْمٍ عَظِيمٍ.
Say, it is not for me to change it of my own accord. I only follow what is revealed to me. Indeed, I fear, if I disobey my Lord, the punishment of an awful day.
قل لو شاء الله ما تلوته عليكم ولا أدراكم به فقد لبثت فيكم عمرا من قبله أفلا تعقلون.
Say, if Allah had so willed, I should not have recited it to you, nor would He have made it known to you. I have indeed lived among you a whole lifetime before this. Will you not then understand?
فمن أظلم ممن افترى على الله كذبا أو كذب بآياته إنه لا يفلح المجرمون.
Who is then more unjust than he who forges a lie against Allah, or he who treats His signs as lies? Surely the guilty shall never prosper.
ويعبدون من دون الله ما لا يضرهم ولا ينفعهم ويقولون هؤلاء شفعاؤنا عند الله.
And they worship, instead of Allah, that which neither harms them nor profits them. And they say, these are our intercessors with Allah.
قل أتنبئون الله بما لا يعلم في السماوات ولا في الأرض سبحانه وتعالى عما يشركون.
Say, would you inform Allah of something He knows not in the heavens or in the earth? Holy is He, and high exalted above all that which they associate with Him.
وما كان الناس إلا أمة واحدة فاختلفوا ولولا كلمة سبقت من ربك لقضي بينهم فيما فيه يختلفون.
And mankind were but one community. Then they differed among themselves. And had it not been for a word that had gone before from thy Lord, it would have already been judged between them concerning that in which they differed.
ويقولون لولا أنزل عليه آية من ربه فقل إنما الغيب لله فانتظروا إني معكم من المنتظرين.
And they say, why has not a sign been sent down to him from his Lord? Say, the unseen belongs only to Allah. So wait, I am with you among those who wait.
وإذا أذقنا الناس الناس رحمة من بعد ضراء مستهم إذا لهم مكر في آياتنا قل الله أسرع مكرا إن رسلنا يكتبون ما تمكرون.
And when we make people taste of mercy after adversity has touched them, behold, they begin to plan against our signs. Say, Allah is swifter in planning. Surely, our messengers write down all that you plan.
هو الذي يسيركم في البر والبحر حتى إذا كنتم في الفلك وجرين بهم بريح طيبة فرحوا بها جاءتها ريح عاصف وجاءهم الموج من كل مكان ظنوا أنهم أحيط بهم.
He it is who enables you to journey through land and sea until, when you are on board the ships, and they sail with them with a fair breeze, and they rejoice in it, there overtakes them, the ships, a violent wind, and the waves come on them from every side, and they think they are encompassed.
دعوا الله مخلصين له الدين لئن أنجيتنا من هذه لنكونن من الشاكرين.
Then they call upon Allah, purifying their religion for Him, saying, If thou deliver us from this, we will surely be of the thankful.
فلما أنجاهم إذا هم يبغون في الأرض بغير الحق يا أيها الناس إنما بغيكم على أنفسكم متاع الحياة الدنيا ثم إلينا مرجعكم فننبئكم بما كنتم تعملون.
But when He has delivered them, lo, they begin to commit excesses in the earth, wrongfully. O ye men, your excesses are only against your own selves. Have the enjoyment of the present life, then to us shall be your return. And we will inform you of what you used to do.
إنما مثل الحياة الدنيا كماء إن أنزلناه من السماء فاختلط به نبات الأرض مما يأكل الناس والأنعام.
The likeness of the present life is only as water which we send down from the clouds. Then there mingles with it the produce of the earth.
حتى إذا أخذت الأرض زخرفها وزينت وظن أهلها أنهم قادرون عليها أتاها أمرنا ليلا أو نهارا فجعلناها حصيدا كأن لم تغن بالأمس.
Of which men and cattle eat till, when the earth receives its ornature and looks beautiful, and its owners think that they have power over it. There comes to it our command, by night or by day, and we render it a field that is mown down, as if nothing had existed there the day before.
كذلك نفصل الآيات لقوم يتفكرون.
Thus do we expound the signs for a people who reflect.
والله يدعو إلى دار السلام ويهدي من يشاء إلى صراط مستقيم.
And Allah calls to the abode of peace, and guides whom He pleases to the straight path.
للذين أحسنوا الحسنى وزيادة ولا يرحق وجوههم قتر ولا ذلة أولئك أصحاب الجنة هم فيها خالدون.
For those who do good deeds, there shall be the best reward and yet more blessings. And neither darkness nor ignominy shall cover their faces. It is these who are the inmates of heaven. Therein shall they abide.
والذين كسبوا السيئات جزاء سيئة بمثلها وترهقهم ذلة ما لهم من الله من عاصم كأنما أغشيت وجوههم قطعا من الليل مظلما أولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون.
And as for those who do evil deeds, the punishment of an evil shall be the like thereof, and ignominy shall cover them. They shall have none to protect them against Allah, and they shall look as if their faces had been covered with dark patches of night. It is these who are the inmates of the fire. Therein shall they abide.
ويوم نحشرهم جميعا ثم نقول للذين أشركوا مكانكم أنتم وشركاؤكم فزيلنا بينهم وقال شركاؤهم ما كنتم إيانا تعبدون.
And remember the day when we shall gather them all together. Then shall we say to those who ascribed partners to God, stand back in your places, you and your partners. Then we shall separate them widely, one from another, and their partners will say, it was not us that you worshipped.
فكفى بالله شهيدا بيننا وبينكم إن كنا عن عبادتكم لغافلين.
So Allah is now sufficient as a witness between us and you. We were certainly unaware of your worship.
هنالك تبلو كل نفس ما أسلفت وردوا إلى الله مولاهم الحق وضل عنهم ما كانوا يفترون.
There shall every soul realize what it shall have sent on before, and they shall be brought back to Allah, their true Master, and all that they used to forge shall be lost to them.
قل من يرزقكم من السماء والأرض أم من يملك السمع والأبصار ومن يخرج الحي من الميت ويخرج الميت من الحي ومن يدبر الأمر فسيقولون الله فقل أفلا تتقون.
Say, who provides sustenance for you from the heaven and the earth? Or who is it that has power over the ears and the eyes? And who brings forth the living from the dead and brings the dead out of the living? And who governs all affairs? They will say, Allah. Then say, will you not then seek His protection?
فذلكم الله ربكم الحق فماذا بعد الحق إلا الضلال فأنى تصرفون.
Such is Allah, your true Lord. So what would you have after discarding the truth except error? How then are you being turned away from the truth?
كذلك حقت كلمة ربك على الذين فسقوا أنهم لا يؤمنون.
Thus is the word of thy Lord proved true against those who rebel, that they believe not.
قل هل من شركائكم من يبدأ الخلق ثم يعيده قل الله يبدأ الخلق ثم يعيده فأنى تؤفكون.
Say, is there any of your associate gods who originates creation and then reproduces it? Say, it is Allah alone who originates creation and then reproduces it. Whither then are you turned away?
قل هل من شركائكم من يهدي إلى الحق قل الله يهدي للحق أفمن يهدي إلى الحق أحق أن يتبع من لا يهدي إلا أن يهدى فما لكم كيف تحكمون.
Say, is there any of your associate gods who leads to the truth? Say, it is Allah who leads to the truth. Is then He who leads to the truth more worthy to be followed, or he who finds not the way himself, unless he be guided? What, then, is the matter with you? How judge ye?
وما يتبع أكثرهم إلا ظنا إن الظن لا يغني من الحق شيئا إن الله عليم بما يفعلون.
And most of them follow nothing but conjecture. Surely, conjecture unveils nothing against truth. Verily, Allah is well aware of what they do.
وما كان هذا القرآن أن يفترى من دون الله ولكن تصديق الذي بين يديه وتفصيل الكتاب لا ريب فيه من رب العالمين.
And this Qur'an is not such as might be devised by anyone except Allah. On the contrary, it fulfills that which is before it, and is an exposition of the law of God. There is no doubt about it. It is from the Lord of the worlds.
أم يقولون افتراه قل فأتوا بسورة مثله وادعوا من استطعتم من دون الله إن كنتم صادقين.
Do they say, He has forged it? Say, bring then a surah like unto it, and call for help on all you can besides Allah, if you are truthful.
بل كذبوا بما لم يحيطوا بعلمه ولما يأتهم تأويله كذلك كذب الذين من قبلهم فانظر كيف كان عاقبة الظالمين.
Nay, but they have rejected that, the knowledge of which they did not encompass, nor has the true significance thereof yet come to them. In like manner did those before them reject the truth. But see what was the end of those who did wrong.
ومنهم من يؤمن به ومنهم من لا يؤمن به وربك عالم بالمفسدين.
And of them there are some who believe therein, and of them there are others who do not believe therein. And thy Lord well knows those who act corruptly.
وإن كذبوك فقل لي عملي ولكم عملكم أنتم بريئون مما أعمل وأنا بريء أنتم بريئون مما أعمل وأنا بريء مما تعملون.
And if they accuse thee of lying, say, for me is my work, and for you is your work. You are not responsible for what I do, and I am not responsible for what you do.
ومنهم من يستمعون إليك فأنت تسمع الصم ولو كانوا لا يعقلون.
And among them are some who give ear to thee. But canst thou make the deaf hear, even though they understand not?
ومنهم من ينظر إليك فأنت تهدي العمي ولو كانوا لا يبصرون.
And among them are some who look towards thee. But canst thou guide the blind, even though they see not?
إن الله لا يظلم الناس شيئا ولكن الناس أنفسهم يظلمون.
Certainly Allah wrongs not men at all, but men wrong their own souls.
ويوم يحشرهم كأن لم يلبثوا إلا ساعة من النهار يتعارفون بينهم قد خسر الذين كذبوا بلقاء الله وما كانوا مهتدين.
And on the day when He will gather them together, it will appear to them as though they had not tarried in the world, save for an hour of a day. They will recognize one another. Losers indeed are those who deny the meeting with Allah and would not follow guidance.
نرينك بعض الذي نعدهم أو نتوفينك فإلينا مرجعهم ثم الله شهيد على ما يفعلون.
If we show thee in thy lifetime the fulfillment of some of the things with which we have threatened them, thou wilt know it. Or if we cause thee to die before that, then to us is their return, and thou wilt see the fulfillment in the next world. And Allah is witness to all that they do.
ولكل أمة رسول فإذا جاء رسولهم قضي بينهم بالقسط وهم لا يظلمون.
And for every people there is a messenger. So when their messenger comes, it is judged between them with equity, and they are not wronged.
ويقولون متى هذا الوعد إن كنتم صادقين.
And they say, when will this promise be fulfilled if you are truthful?
قل لا أملك لنفسي ضرا ولا نفعا إلا ما شاء الله لكل أمة أجل إذا جاء أجلهم فلا يستأخرون ساعة ولا يستقدمون.
Say, I have no power for myself over any harm or benefit, save that which Allah wills. For every disbelieving people there is an appointed term. When their term is come, they cannot remain behind a single moment, nor can they get ahead of it.
قل أرأيتم إن أتاكم عذابه بياتا أو نهارا ماذا يستعجل منه المجرمون.
Say, tell me, if his punishment comes upon you by night or by day, how will the guilty run away from it?
ثم إذا ما وقع آمنتم به الآن وقد كنتم به تستعجلون.
Is it then, when it has befallen you, that you will believe in it? What? Now? And before this, you used to demand its speedy coming.
ثم قيل للذين ظلموا ذوقوا عذاب الخلد هل تجزون إلا بما كنتم تكسبون.
Then will it be said to those who did wrong, taste ye the abiding punishment. You are not requited, save for that which you used to earn.
ويستنبئونك حق هو قل إي وربي إنه لحق وما أنتم بمعجزين.
And they inquire of thee, is it true? Say, yea, by my Lord, it is most surely true, and you cannot frustrate it.
ولو أن لكل نفس ظلمت ما في الأرض لافتدت به وأسروا الندامة لما رأوا العذاب وقضي بينهم بالقسط وهم لا يظلمون.
And if every soul that does wrong possessed all that is in the earth, it would surely offer to ransom itself therewith. And they will conceal their remorse when they see the punishment, and judgment shall be passed between them with equity, and they shall not be wronged.
ألا إن لله ما في السماوات والأرض ألا إن وعد الله حق ولكن أكثرهم لا يعلمون.
Know ye, to Allah surely belongs whatever is in the heavens and the earth. Know ye that Allah's promise is surely true, but most of them understand not.
هو يحيي ويميت وإليه ترجعون.
He it is who gives life and causes death, and to him shall you be brought back.
يا أيها الناس قد جاءتكم موعظة من ربكم شفاء لما في الصدور وهدى ورحمة للمؤمنين.
O mankind, there has indeed come to you an exhortation from your Lord, and a cure for whatever disease there is in the hearts, and a guidance and a mercy to the believers.
قل بفضل الله وبرحمته فبذلك فليفرحوا هو خير مما يجمعون.
Say, all this is through the grace of Allah and through His mercy. Therein, therefore, let them rejoice. That is better than what they hoard.
قل أرأيتم ما أنزل الله لكم من رزق فجعلتم منه حراما وحلالا قل الله أذن لكم أم على الله تفترون.
Say, have you considered that Allah sent down provision to you? Then you made some of it unlawful and some lawful? Say, has Allah permitted you that? Or do you invent lies against Allah?
وما ظن الذين يفترون على الله الكذب يوم القيامة إن الله لذو فضل على الناس ولكن أكثرهم لا يشكرون.
What think those who invent lies against Allah of the day of resurrection? Surely, Allah is gracious towards mankind, but most of them are not thankful.
وما تكون في شأن وما تتلو منه من قرآن ولا تعملون من عمل إلا كنا عليكم شهودا إذ تفيضون فيه.
And thou art not engaged in anything, and thou recitest not from him any portion of the Qur'an, and you do no work, but we are witnesses of you when you are engrossed therein.
وما يعزب عن ربك من مثقال ذرة في الأرض ولا في السماء ولا أصغر من ذلك ولا أكبر إلا في كتاب مبين.
And there is not hidden from thy Lord even an atom's weight in the earth or in heaven, and there is nothing smaller than that or greater, but it is recorded in a clear book.
ألا إن أولياء الله لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون.
Behold, the friends of Allah shall certainly have no fear, nor shall they grieve.
الذين آمنوا وكانوا يتقون.
Those who believed and kept to righteousness.
لهم البشرى في الحياة الدنيا وفي الآخرة لا تبديل لكلمات الله ذلك هو الفوز العظيم.
For them are glad tidings in the present life, and also in the hereafter. There is no changing the words of Allah. That indeed is a supreme triumph.
ولا يحزنك قولهم إن العزة لله جميعا هو السميع العليم.
And let not their words grieve thee. Surely, all power belongs to Allah. He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing.
ألا إن لله من في السماوات ومن في الأرض وما يتبع الذين يدعون من دون الله شركاء إن يتبعون إلا الظن وإن هم إلا يخرصون.
Behold, whoever is in the heavens and whoever is in the earth is Allah's. Those who call on others than Allah do not really follow these partners. They follow only a conjecture, and they do nothing but guess.
هو الذي جعل لكم الليل لتسكنوا فيه والنهار مبصرا إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يسمعون.
He it is who has made for you the night dark, that you may rest therein, and the day full of light. Surely therein are signs for a people who listen.
قالوا اتخذ الله ولدا سبحانه هو الغني له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض إن عندكم من سلطان بهذا أتقولون على الله ما لا تعلمون.
They say, Allah has taken unto himself a son. Holy is he. He is self-sufficient. To him belongs whatsoever is in the heavens and whatsoever is in the earth. You have no authority for this. Do you say against Allah what you know not?
قل إن الذين يفترون على الله الكذب لا يفلحون.
Say, those who invent a lie against Allah shall not prosper.
متاع في الدنيا ثم إلينا مرجعهم ثم نذيقهم العذاب الشديد بما كانوا يكفرون.
They will have some enjoyment in this world. Then to us is their return. Then shall we make them taste a severe punishment because they used to disbelieve.
وَاتْلُ عَلَيْهِمْ نَبَأَ نُوحٍ إِذْ قَالَ لِقَوْمِهِ يَا قَوْمِ إِن كان كبر عليكم مقامي وتذكيري بآيات الله فعلى الله توكلت فاجمعوا أمركم وشركاءكم.
And recite unto them the story of Noah, when he said to his people, O my people, if my station with God and my reminding you of your duty through the signs of Allah offend you, and in Allah do I put my trust, muster then all your designs, you and your partners.
ثم لا يكن أمركم عليكم غمة ثم لا يكن أمركم عليكم غمة ثم قضوا إلي ولا تنظرون.
Then let not your course of action be obscure to you. Then carry out your designs against me and give me no respite.
فإن توليتم فما سألتكم من أجر إن أجري إلا على الله وأمرت أن أكون من المسلمين.
But if you turn back, remember, I have not asked of you any reward. My reward is with Allah alone, and I have been commanded to be of those who are resigned to Him.
فكذبوه فنجيناه ومن معه في الفلك وجعلناهم خلائف وأغرقنا الذين كذبوا بآياتنا فانظر كيف كان عاقبة المنذرين.
But they rejected him. So we saved him and those who were with him in the ark, and we made them inheritors of our favors, while we drowned those who rejected our signs. See then, how was the end of those who had been warned.
ثم بعثنا من بعده رسلا إلى قومهم فجاءوهم بالبينات فما كانوا ليؤمنوا بما كذبوا به من قبل كذلك نطبع على قلوب المعتدين.
Then we sent after him other messengers to their respective peoples, and they brought them clear proofs. But they would not believe in them, because they had rejected them before. Thus do we seal the hearts of transgressors.
ثم بعثنا من بعدهم موسى وهارون إلى فرعون وملئه بآياتنا فاستكبروا وكانوا قوما مجرمين.
Then did we send, after them, Moses and Aaron, to Pharaoh and his chiefs with our signs. But they behaved arrogantly, and they were a sinful people.
فلما جاءهم الحق من عندنا قالوا إن هذا لسحر مبين.
And when there came to them the truth from us, they said, "This is surely a manifest enchantment."
قال موسى أتقولون للحق لما جاءكم أسحر هذا ولا يفلح الساحرون.
Moses said, "Do you say this of the truth when it has come to you? Is this enchantment? And the enchanters never prosper."
قالوا أجئتنا لتلفتنا عما وجدنا عليه آباءنا وتكون لكما الكبرياء في الأرض وما نحن لكما بمؤمنين.
They said, "Hast thou come to us that thou mayest turn us away from what we found our fathers following, and that you too may have greatness in the land? But we will not believe in either of you."
وقال فرعون ائتوني بكل ساحر عليم.
And Pharaoh said, "Bring to me every expert magician."
فلما جاء السحرة قال لهم موسى ألقوا ما أنتم ملقون. فلما ألقوا قال موسى ما جئتم به السحر إن الله سيبطله إن الله لا يصلح عمل المفسدين.
And when they had cast, Moses said, "What you have brought is mere sorcery. Surely Allah will make it vain. Verily, Allah does not allow the work of mischief makers to prosper."
ويحق الله الحق بكلماته ولو كره المجرمون.
And Allah establishes the truth by His words, even though the sinners be averse to it.
فما آمن لموسى إلا ذرية من قومه على خوف من فرعون وملئهم أن يفتنهم وإن فرعون لعال في الأرض وإنه لمن المسرفين.
And none obeyed Moses, save some youths from among his people, because of the fear of Pharaoh and their chiefs, lest he should persecute them. And of a truth, Pharaoh was a tyrant in the land, and surely he was of the transgressors.
وقال موسى يا قوم إن كنتم آمنتم بالله فعليه توكلوا إن كنتم مسلمين.
And Moses said, O my people, if you have believed in Allah, then in Him put your trust, if you indeed submit to His will.
فقالوا على الله توكلنا ربنا لا تجعلنا فتنة للقوم الظالمين.
And they said, In Allah do we put our trust. Our Lord, make us not a trial for the wrongdoing people.
ونجنا برحمتك من القوم الكافرين.
And deliver us by thy mercy from the disbelieving people.
وأوحينا إلى موسى وأخيه أن تبوأ لقومكما بمصر بيوتا واجعلوا بيوتكم قبلة وأقيموا الصلاة وبشر المؤمنين.
And we spoke to Moses and his brother, saying, Take ye twain some houses for your people in the town, and make your houses so as to face one another, and observe prayer, and give glad tidings to the believers.
وقال موسى ربنا إنك آتيت فرعون وملأه زينة وأموالا في الحياة الدنيا ربنا ليضلوا عن سبيلك.
And Moses said, Our Lord, thou hast bestowed upon Pharaoh and his chiefs embellishment and wealth in the present life, with the result, our Lord, that they are leading men astray from thy path.
ربنا اطمس على أموالهم واشدد على قلوبهم فلا يؤمنوا حتى يروا العذاب الأليم.
Our Lord, destroy their riches and attack their hearts, and they are not going to believe until they see the grievous punishment.
قال قد أجيبت دعوتكما فاستقيما ولا تتبعان سبيل الذين لا يعلمون.
He said, Your prayer is accepted, so be ye twain steadfast, and follow not the path of those who know not.
وجاوزنا ببني إسرائيل البحر فأتبعهم فرعون وجنوده بغيا وعدوا.
And we brought the children of Israel across the sea, and Pharaoh and his hosts pursued them wrongfully and aggressively.
حتى إذا أدركه الغرق قال آمنت أنه لا إله إلا الذي آمنت إله إلا الذي آمنت به بنو إسرائيل وأنا من المسلمين.
Till, when the calamity of drowning overtook him, he said, I believe that there is no God but He, in whom the children of Israel believe, and I am of those who submit to Him.
الآن وقد عصيت قبل وكنت من المفسدين.
What? Now, while thou wast disobedient before this, and wast of those who create disorder?
فاليوم ننجيك ببدنك لتكون لمن خلفك آية وإن كثيرا من الناس عن آياتنا لغافلون.
So this day we will save thee in thy body alone, that thou mayest be a sign to those who come after thee. And surely many of mankind are heedless of our signs.
ولقد بوأنا بني إسرائيل مبوأ صدق ورزقناهم من الطيبات فما اختلفوا حتى جاءهم العلم إن ربك يقضي بينهم يوم القيامة فيما كانوا فيه يختلفون.
And we assigned to the children of Israel an excellent abode, and we provided them with good things, and they differed not until there came to them the knowledge. Surely thy Lord will judge between them on the day of resurrection concerning that in which they differed.
فإن كنت في شك مما أنزلنا إليك فاسأل الذين يقرؤون الكتاب من قبلك لقد جاءك الحق من ربك فلا تكونن من الممترين.
And if thou art in doubt concerning that which we have sent down to thee, ask those who have been reading the book before thee. Indeed, the truth has come to thee from thy Lord. Be not, therefore, of those who doubt.
ولا تكونن من الذين كذبوا بآيات الله فتكون من الخاسرين.
And be not thou of those who reject the signs of Allah, or thou shalt be of the losers.
إن الذين حقت عليهم كلمة ربك لا يؤمنون.
Surely those against whom the word of thy Lord has taken effect will not believe.
ولو جاءتهم كل آية حتى يروا العذاب الأليم.
Even if there come to them every sign, till they see the grievous punishment.
فلولا كانت قرية آمنت فنفعها إيمانها إلا قوم يونس لما آمنوا كشفنا عنهم عذاب الخزي في الحياة الدنيا ومتعناهم إلى حين.
Why was there no other people, save the people of Jonah, who should have believed, so that their belief would have profited them? When they believed, we removed from them the punishment of disgrace in the present life, and we gave them provision for a while.
ولو شاء ربك لآمن من في الأرض كلهم جميعا أفأنت تكره الناس حتى يكونوا مؤمنين.
And if thy Lord had enforced his will, surely all who were on the earth would have believed together. Wilt thou, then, force men to become believers?
وما كان لنفس أن تؤمن إلا بإذن الله ويجعل الرجس على الذين لا يعقلون.
And no soul can believe except by the permission of Allah, and He makes His wrath descend on those who will not use their reason.
قل انظروا ماذا في السماوات والأرض وما تغني الآيات والنذر عن قوم لا يؤمنون.
Say, consider what is happening in the heavens and the earth. But signs and warners avail not a people who will not believe.
فهل ينتظرون إلا مثل أيام الذين خلوا من قبلهم قل فانتظروا إني معكم من المنتظرين.
What then do they expect, save the like of the days of punishment suffered by those who passed away before them? Say, wait then, and I am with you among those who wait.
ثم ننجي رسلنا والذين آمنوا كذلك حقا علينا ننجي المؤمنين.
Then shall we save our messengers and those who believe. Thus does it always happen. It is incumbent on us to save believers.
قل يا أيها الناس إن كنتم في شك من ديني فلا أعبد الذين تعبدون من دون الله ولكن أعبد الله الذي يتوفاكم وأمرت أن أكون من المؤمنين.
Say, O ye men, if you are in doubt as to my religion, then know that I worship not those whom you worship beside Allah. But I worship Allah alone, who causes you to die, and I have been commanded to be of the believers.
وأن أقم وجهك للدين حنيفا ولا تكونن من المشركين.
And I have also been commanded to say, set thy face toward religion as one ever inclined to God, and be not thou of those who ascribe partners to him.
ولا تدع من دون الله ما لا ينفعك ولا يضرك فإن فعلت فإنك إذا من الظالمين.
And call not, beside Allah, on any other that can neither profit thee nor harm thee. And if thou didst so, thou wouldst then certainly be of the wrongdoers.
وإن يمسسك الله بضر فلا كاشف له إلا هو وإن يردك بخير فلا راد لفضله يصيب به من يشاء من عباده وهو الغفور الرحيم.
And if Allah touch thee with harm, there is none who can remove it but He. And if He desire good for thee, there is none who can repel His grace. He causes it to reach whomsoever of His servants He wills, and He is the most forgiving, merciful.
قل يا أيها الناس قد جاءكم الحق من ربكم فمن اهتدى فإنما يهتدي لنفسه ومن ضل فإنما يضل عليها وما أنا عليكم بوكيل.
Say, O ye men, now has the truth come to you from your Lord. So whosoever follows the guidance, follows it only for the good of his own soul, and whosoever errs only against it. And I am not a keeper over you.
واتبع ما يوحى إليك واصبر حتى يحكم الله وهو خير الحاكمين.
And follow that which is revealed to thee, and be steadfast until Allah give His judgment, and He is the best of judges.